Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I might be a little bit jealous of this one, Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the contractor is here. Hello. I am met with royalty, and we are here on site today. I am super jealous of this property, and we are meeting the homeowners for the first time, and now it is my pleasure to introduce you. All right, we are here in Brooksville at an undisclosed location with the Durokovics, and they're going to introduce themselves to you, the world. Take it away, guys.
I'm Cody.
I'm Tiana.
And we chose Brooksville. Why?
We chose Brooksville because we spent a lot of time in the the southern area of Florida. The Odessa, Tampa area. We were looking for land that was within our budget, and Brooksville just happened to be the perfect place for us.
Came out of nowhere. We weren't even really looking.
Really?
No, we drove by this property one Sunday afternoon, and we saw a for sale sign up. We were out looking in this area, and this is a property we didn't see on Realtor or Zillow.
Okay.
And we ended up calling up the agent on the sign. She met us 15 minutes later.
Nice.
We put an offer in, they took it, and here we are.
Great. So what do you think about Brooksville so far? So you've been here now for some time, and little quaint town,
yeah,
right?
I love Brooksville.
I'm from a small town, so I kind of, come back to your roots essentially. So I love the small town feel, and everybody here is really great.
Nice, nice.
Yep.
So tell us why a barndominium? Why did you go that route versus a regular conventional home?
So nothing conventional about us here. Right?
Yeah. Well, we can see that. Yeah.
So one of the main reasons was I like toys.
Right.
We like going fast, side by sides, race cars, boats, heavy equipment.
Yeah.
Have to have a shop.
Got it.
So how could we get a badass house and have a badass shop at the same time? A barndo.
Nice. So we're going 3,000 square feet on the house and 3,000 square feet in the shop.
Yep.
Tell everyone what's going to be happening in that shop and why you need a shop that big.
Well, for all types of reasons. We got to have our gym in there.
Okay.
Right. We got to have some car lifts.
Got to stay fit. You got to stay fit.
You got to stay fast.
Yep.
So got to have the car lifts to work on all the toys. We got to have and the equipment. Got to keep the money flowing.
Nice.
The equipment's not running. We're not making money.
Nice.
We got to have a bar. And the shop, 3,000 square feet, seems reasonable to have all those things.
Right. So you guys are business owners. Tell us about your business.
We are. Sienna and I own Land Force One LLC.
Okay.
We are an excavation company. We do demolition, excavation, tree work, dirt work, so grading, rough grades, final grades. We do culverts, driveways.
Nice.
I mean, pretty much anything you could do with an excavator and a skid steer and some manpower, we do it.
Nice. But I will say this property is really, when I pulled up, it was serene. I was telling Josh behind the camera, I was like, this is like even the rolling hill in here, it just looks completely different. And I really like the fact of how you set it up. Why did you choose, is this like the entryway where you chose where you want this versus, because you're on a corner here, so why did you choose this versus that side?
Well, actually the county told us that the driveway had to be on Headache Place, which...
Thank you, Hernando. We love you.
Thank you. Which we don't mind, besides the hill that people drive way too fast over. But we'll work on that. But I do like the grassy road, there's no pavement. It's really nice. It's not a dirt road. It's nice and kind of clean cut. And this is just a cool driveway to come up to a barndominium.
It's tucked back, so we're like away from the road. We have like plenty of land to look out on when we come out.
So how did you come up with the idea to situate it like you have it here? What was the process?
This started a few years ago when we saw this one AI photo of a house on Google, right, on the internet. And I was like, this is it, but much bigger.
Right.
And it just had the house, the party porch, and the shop. Non-traditional barndo, right? One thing we discussed, early on was, okay, is the shop and the house going to be connected like a true barndo? We started talking about sometimes how I like to stay up and work on things late, make a lot of ruckus. And we got to find a way we can split the house and the shop up, so the shop's not shaking the house at midnight, Right.
Or the house can be shaking the shop, folks. That's how we work at the barndo. Let me ask you a question. Why choose the contractor? Like, what brought us for you to call us? How'd that work out?
We just asked around, I feel like, and then
word of mouth.
Looking online, and we saw the contractor, and we saw like barndo. And we're like, oh.
Like the barndo builders?
Gotcha.
I remember that popping up.
Yeah, the barndo
I was like,
bros.
well, who else to go with besides the people who have it in their name?
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, we had a lot of people, in the network that could have done it. And my dad's a GC.
Oh, nice.
And has built custom homes for over 40 years.
Oh, wow.
but you know, you don't work with friends and family.
No.
So we
No,
found you guys.
don't. No, you don't. No, and like I said, we're very transparent. We even will say it on the video. Construction is not fun. You know that.
It's not.
You've grown up in the industry. There's hiccups, things happen, but it's how you treat it when it happens.
Yes.
And it's always about transparency and telling you, hey, this is a problem we ran into. This is how we're going to fix it. And that's how I just want to let you know off the bat, that's how it's going to
You
be.
ready?
So just for transparency, and it's this simple where a text message can be sent out. And what we do is we create a text message thread with all of us, including the office, so everyone's on the same page at the same time. So you can never hear, she said this, or he said that, or this one said this. It's all clear, concise conversation.
That's
so
my style.
that's
Awesome.
good. See, that's what we like. Because a lot of builders don't do that. And as you know, brother, a lot of contractors will paint this pretty picture of, oh, it's going to be no issues.
No.
Not the case.
Building is an ugly thing.
Yes, yes.
Just is. We know because we're dealing with the county all the time.
Yeah.
So we obviously are passionate about this,
Yeah.
and of course we would love for it to go smoothly.
Of course.
But we have expectations that it's going to be tough. you know?
As being in the construction industry, you know materials don't show up on time sometimes. And guess what? Everyone gets a flat tire. I don't know that's a thing in contracting. I don't know. We should all do run flats if you're in construction. But either which way, guys, thank you so much for choosing us. We're going to be following you on this journey, and we're going to be videoing everything during this process. The good, the bad, the ugly. We're grateful for you guys. Check them out. Check out their information. We'll put all their information of who they are as business owners, because we always want to work with people that do good quality work, and that's what these people do as business owners. So stay tuned. We'll talk to you soon.